Well, it's the fear of being on the top floor of a tall building or standing on a tall ladder. Acrophobia, or simply put, the fear of heights, is when people like myself feel uneasy or sometimes panic when we're at a certain height. Well, tonight I'm facing that fear at more than 800 feet above the ground.
It's a marvel. The stunning New River Gorge Bridge in Fayette County, the second highest bridge in the U.S. 876 feet above the raging rapids of one of the world's oldest rivers. This is the staging area for a great mental leap.
Do you have a fear of heights?
Yes, absolutely.
Talk about breaking the ice.
You afraid of heights, Koopa?
Hardly. Fear of heights is illogical. Fear of falling, on the other hand, is prudent and evolutionary. I was wrong. It is a fear of heights.
And that's just how I feel up high. I'm facing my fear of walking across the entire length of the bridge on the bridge walk.
This smiling right now is just a facade, and as we're making our descent, I'm just, I can feel it in my hands, sweaty. Tall guy afraid of heights, talk about an anomaly.
We hop off the bus and head to the catwalk.
Look how wide it is. Not too bad.
No, it's not terrible. It's a little scary.
Hooked in with all the confidence of our tour guide, Doug Coleman. Not to mention our gear, attached to the longest continuous safety system in the world. As we walk, the rumbling of cars and trucks.
I don't like that shaky feeling. Not liking that at all.
The shaking sends shivers down my spine.
Whoa, God, I just looked down. That was a bad idea.
As I continue to walk, panic strikes, and I'm frozen in my tracks.
I don't know if I can go any further, man. That shaking is like killing me, dude.
But I decide we gotta keep going.
Things right. Well, I mean, I still have to go, right? Don't I have to continue to go? We got to keep going. We got to keep going. I have to keep going. Okay. Come on.
When we continue on our journey, you see how serious my face is right now?
Expressionless.
Yeah.
Below my feet is just a 24-inch wide platform, minuscule to the more than 800 feet below. The catwalk runs 0.6 of a mile, the length of the bridge. Through 2011, only 67 guests did not finish the bridge walk, a 99.6% completion rate. The bridge walk tours usually move along at a leisurely pace. Leisurely might not be my pace. The views are breathtaking as the fear tries to subside.
Finished in 1977, this engineering marvel took nearly 3 years to complete and cost almost $37 million.
It's also on West Virginia's state quarter, but I digress.
Oh, God. I'm like weak in my knees right now. All right, we got to keep moving or else I'm going to like freak out.
We continue to walk across the platform to the other side, and we've now reached the highest point.
851 feet above the New River, and my 2 feet barely feel like they're below me right now. Oh, man. Woo! Yeah.
From this point on, the walking has gotten much easier. I wouldn't say that it was a breeze, but it definitely got easier. By the end of the journey, I had conquered my fear, accepting it as a fact and not a force.
I don't like being anywhere high at all and being 851 feet above the ground, and the only thing I can see is a raging river below me. Is not my idea of the greatest time of my life. But this has been probably the walk of my life, though. Would you cut it out, fire alarm? Well, I did it. The proof's in the pudding right here, but I don't see myself doing it again anytime soon. But if you're interested in doing the bridge walk, you can call the number at the bottom of your screen.